Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Orrminators. I am Chris Orr, of course, the Orrminator in the Orrminator part, or the Orr in the Orrminator. And I am a systems engineer for a software company in Portland, Oregon. I travel a lot for business. I'm all over the West Coast, or the Western region, if you will. Everything west of the Mississippi, more or less, falls into my realm. So I spend a lot of time on airplanes and cabs or Ubers. I spend a lot of time in hotels, and I'll be talking about all sorts of interesting tips and tricks that I think will make business travel anyways, maybe not leisure travel so much, although every once in a while I go someplace really cool and I have an opportunity to kind of look around, and I'll make sure I post some videos around that. But yeah, this is going to be a place where you can kind of come and see the things that I do and interesting places to stay, and maybe see some of the rooms that I'm in, and kind of a review. I figure if I'm going to write reviews for TripAdvisor, then I might as well try to create my own videos, if you will, and post them up here and maybe make a few shekels or dinero or moolah or Bitcoin for myself. So well, thank you for joining my channel. And one of the first things that you're going to notice is I'm actually going to be adding a video here very soon about the AC hotel that I'm in. Maybe I'll even find a way to clip it onto the end of this little intro video here, so that you can kind of get a sense of the places that I usually end up staying. And they're not all real shitholes, if you will. They're actually pretty decent places. Primarily, I like to stay at Marriott's, for example, and in this case, I'm staying at an AC hotel, which is a Marriott property that actually I think got founded in Europe. I remember staying at an AC in Madrid, Spain, for a few days while I was there on a business trip. So I'll be doing a little bit of a walk around there, and then showing you a little bit about the room itself. So thank you for joining my channel. If you like what I'm doing here, give me a thumbs up, and maybe go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll be adding some content whenever I can. Thanks. So this is the view from my room at the AC in downtown Portland. Right across the street is a pretty fancy little Thai restaurant called Bangkok Palace. Probably be eating there sometime. Over there you can see some new construction. Maybe I'll try to get a view of that during the daylight. So this particular AC hotel is located on 3rd and Taylor in Portland, Oregon. Relatively new construction, and again, this is the AC is a Marriott brand, although I think it started in Europe, so very European. A lot of this furniture and the flooring and the lamps and the light sockets and all the switches you can see are very European in flavor. You practically can see all of this stuff being sold in IKEA. So nice giant screen showing some Storage Wars there, some interesting art. I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep with that dog staring down at me at night, but yeah, here we are. Nice big king bed. Sometimes I usually like to get a couple of fulls instead, because I usually end up using the other bed as storage, if you will. But this particular room is quite spacious and has lighting pretty much everywhere, and you can see where I'm kind of currently storing my stuff anyways. Lots of windows, so natural light during the daylight hours. Not really a closet per se, but kind of just a place to hang your stuff, along with all of your standard hotel amenities: coffee pot, safe, little refrigerator with $4 bottles of water, of course. Linoleum floors, or laminate floors, I guess. That would be what we would call that. And going into the bathroom, one of my favorite features, the square toilet. Ooh. I don't know. I didn't know Europeans had square butts. So anyways, this is one of those really cool toilets that has 2 buttons here, so that you can decide how much water you're going to be using when you're sending your 1 or 2 downstream. That's kind of nice. And again, a close-up of the light switch. So very user-friendly, if you will, or very environmentally friendly. European style sink, again very modern looking, and another one of my favorite features in this particular AC hotel, one of those rainfall shower heads. Super cool, where the water just kind of falls straight down at you, and an adjustable shower head, of course. And another interesting kind of feel or feature of this particular hotel, or maybe all the ACs in general, is built-in shampoo and shower and body wash. So you don't get those little bottles. I used to like to steal those little bottles, but I got a million of them at home, so that's actually not a bad idea, and the housekeepers can just refill it when they need to, as opposed to having to carry around a million of those little bottles a day. And then a nice big drain there, so I guess you don't have to necessarily worry about this thing overflowing, because that thing is huge. So that is the tour of the bathroom here at the AC, along with all of the other stuff. Little amenities, I guess, like a shoe polish thing and a little sewing kit, some lotion, of course a hair dryer, and more windows, and then the front door. So when you come to an AC hotel and they put you into one of their rooms with the king-size bed, this is pretty much what you can expect to find. And again, there we go, a nice big comfy bed. So there we are. Thank you for watching my first full-length video. If you like what you see here, obviously give it a thumbs up, or if there's a thumbs down, give it a thumbs down. Clearly this is one of my first videos, and so here it is in its raw state, very unpolished. I'll be working on improving those skills. I'm fairly technical in nature, and so I'm hoping to add some more additional whiz-bangs. Of course, add them down in the, if you have any comments to make about it, please feel free to do that below in the links below. Right there. And of course, subscribe. And if you want to see any particular reviews or anything in particular you want me to talk about, please leave that information in the comments as well. Thanks.